What's happening, guys? DDBear89 here, back with some more Dragon Ball Legends news, hint, tips and information. And today, guys, we have the gameplay finally for Baby Vegeta and Syn Shenron. So we're going to go through those, guys, have the little blurb that they go on, they say about them, and pretty much just see what we think of them, see if we feel they are up to scruff. Now, they should be on the next UST banner. To be honest, the game hasn't really announced that there's going to be any maintenance. So normally they drop these videos, so this is on the official Twitter page, DB_Legends. So that is on Twitter. So guys, make sure you are following those for the latest updates on, of course, Dragon Ball Legends. But like I said, they haven't really put any information on any maintenance that should be happening tomorrow. Normally they do drop these videos and they literally just say, well, maintenance happening the day after, so we should drop these characters. Also, there's a big hint that they should be dropping tomorrow because most of the login bonuses, or the majority login bonuses, and login bonuses, so it should be finishing. And when there's normally a new login bonus for the USTs, is to gather the tickets for the guaranteed Sparkins, or the 7 tickets for the guaranteed Sparkins. But what we're going to do is look at the character and go through, like, pretty much break it down to what we know of them. So let's do that now.
Time for you to go to hell. You weren't gay. You're done. Are you dead already?
So there you go, that is Baby Vegeta. Now, they did call the other Baby Vegeta Super Baby 2, which pretty much makes me think there's going to be another variation of Super Baby 1, the in-between stage of them, because, yeah, I don't know why they called this one, of course, Super Baby. Maybe it's just a transformation straight after Baby takes over Vegeta. So we have the little blurb of what they say about this character, and it goes as followed. Baby Vegeta is coming. Take reduced damage from Goku and deal increased damage to tag Vegeta family with his unique ability, Fearsome Plan. So this is pretty much saying that he's going to be like Chi-Chi, to be honest, where she does a lot of damage to, of course, the Sun family. So it's basically like the anti-Vegeta family, even though it is Vegeta, but it's like a Chi-Chi sort of style. The good thing is you can always put him against Goku, so the people with the LF Gokus or the Legends Limited Gokus, he will probably be a great addition to your team to go against him. So it also says, it also recovers ki and grants allies a damage buff when switching out. Support out your party with this great all-rounder. So pretty much he is meant to be an all-rounded character. Definitely a support type character if he's going to be granting allies with damage buffs when switching out. Now, I believe you can probably switch him out as much as possible, and he will most likely will give you a buff every time. So pretty much use him as your support type character. But it says he's a great all-rounder, so potentially he may be a have something else up his sleeve. Great against his own family tag. Great for thingy, but we don't know if he's going to be a regen character as well, because the Super Baby 2 was a regen character. Now I believe they are going, well, they're overdosing us with regen characters, especially with Zamasu and that lot. So, and Goku Black, and it's ridiculous what they're doing. But it's been long awaited. We did get announced that we're going to be getting, of course, the Piccolo and Goku from the Raditz Saiyan Saga, so it was more than likely these ones were going to drop. So most likely tomorrow, as of the recording of this video, they'll be dropping. So what we're going to do now is look at the other character, and that is, of course, Syn Shenron. So here we go, here we have Syn Shenron. Now, he does look like a good character as well. I didn't really go too much detail over the Vegeta because normally it's self-explanatory. So what we're going to do once again is look at Syn Shenron pretty much to a T, and then, of course, go through what we feel, how he feels he's going to play, and if we would summon on them. So without further ado, let's crack on with that one.
Opponent, you say? More like annoyance. I will destroy you! Why? You did well for a piece of trash.
And there you have it, that is Syn Shenron. Now, I don't know why, but these two characters, like the Vegeta and Syn Shenron, they just look basic to me. They really look basic. Maybe they got great abilities and that, but their gameplay, for me, basic. So it looks like I'm probably going to go for the guarantee tickets and maybe just summon them on the daily. I'm not going to focus too much on them. So far, the USTs have been very underwhelming for me at the moment, so I'm really hoping on the next one they're going to put out some slots, but we're going to go and see what they say about this character. Okay, so it says that Syn Shenron is coming. His unique ability, careful what you wish for, grants damage and key recovery once when either player uses a Rise and Rush. So he's probably the first character, to what I remember or know of, that gets a buff when a Rise and Rush is used. Now, of course, we don't know if it has to be a successful Rise and Rush or it can be if you counter it. Most characters, if they don't use a Rise and Rush, well, if they use a Rise and Rush, it's pretty much near enough game over. Now, we don't know if it has to be used against him or it can be used against other characters. Hopefully, if it's used against another character in your team and you get this buff, it would be great. So maybe he doesn't have to be on the field, I don't know. It would have been great if they showed it in the gameplay with a little key monitor and, of course, sort of buff monitors there. It also says, with another unique that heals once and when it reaches 0 HP, Syn Shenron is great for playing at the longer game. So he is like a green type Saiyan Saga Vegeta / Hercule. I believe once he gets killed, he gets a little bit of health back again. So maybe he would be good for the Rise and Rush then, because once you destroy him, he gets that little bit of a little bit of health back once he hits 0, and then of course he'll get the key recovery as well as grants damage, or a great bit of damage added to him. So yeah, maybe he will be a good addition to the team, but like I'm saying, these are pretty much, I'm in two minds of these characters at the moment. They don't seem too great, they seem very rushed in my opinion. Hopefully the other variations in the future of them come out and pretty much do the game justice, because it just seems they're very rushed, very generic in some sort of ways. They have good abilities, I cannot fault them for that. Like I said, Syn Shenron's probably the first character to get some sort of buff during a Rise and Rush, and not very common of a character to get, of course, the extra health once they get 0. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, guys. To me, to be honest, it's pretty much going to be a UST ticket banner for me, and or daily summons. I might, if I push it, put like 2,000 kronas in if I've got it spare at the moment, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be focusing on these characters really too much, because I don't know, they're pretty much overwhelmed. They hyped them up a lot more. Well, from the V-Jump scans, we get hyped up a lot more than what we do when we see the gameplay. The gameplay for me doesn't look really that important, or impressive, should I say, not important for this one. But guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of these characters. If you haven't already, make sure you do hit that sub button for, of course, the channel. Also drop a like and drop something in the comments if you want to chat, and let me know if you're going to go for them, if you've got any kronas spare. Are you going to use guaranteed tickets? Are you going to just daily summon them? Are you going to focus on them as much as, well, if you really need them? But guys, that is it for me today. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more in the future. And until next time, peace.